Welcome back to News Geelong. Now we speak to Geelong Cricket Club coach Damien Shanahan as the Cats play Prahran tomorrow here at Kardinia Park, kicking off at 12 p.m. Aaron Finch and Merrick Buchanan are back in the side, as well as debutant Jack Shepherd, while Prahran brings back Dave Hussey and Chris Rogers. Shanners, Aaron Finch more runs during the week, always a positive sign to have those runs on the board.
Hey, he's doing really well in the one-day format, isn't he? Another 80 not out last night, so yeah, he's definitely putting his names up in lights. There's no doubt about that. I think in his last 7 or 8 innings in one-day cricket, he's only got 600 runs, so yeah, it's phenomenal effort.
Is there much more he can do in the shorter forms to get recognition by the selectors?
He's just got to keep doing it, I suppose. He's knocking on the door now, there's no doubt. So yeah, he's just got to keep himself hungry and keep himself keen and do all the right things. And yeah, hopefully in a couple of months' time he gets a chance at it.
And a big boost for you guys this week with Finch and Buchanan to return against Prahran.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a very hotly contested game, there's no doubt about that. Prahran will probably be at full strength as well with Hussey and Rogers, so it's going to be a great game of cricket down here at the park, and it's great to have our captain back in Aaron, who's in good form, and he'll be very keen for a big score, no doubt. And Merrick joined us halfway through last game after Hong Kong sixes, and unfortunately missed out last weekend. Got a fairly good ball, but yeah, he'll be looking to impress this weekend as well.
How good is it for your young bowlers to have to bowl to quality like Dave Hussey and Chris Rogers?
Oh, it's amazing, really. It's a great opportunity for our bowling group. There's no doubt about that, and you can learn some great experiences from those sort of things and take some great confidence away from it as well if you eventually win on top. So if you come out on top, so yeah, it should be a great challenge for our bowlers.
And Hayden Butterworth did the job last week against Essendon after a pretty lean start. Good for him to have that confidence going ahead into the two-day format.
Yeah, Hayden had an extremely good pre-season. He worked tirelessly on his strength and conditioning program and his batting as well. And he's a prodigious talent. It's just I suppose one-day formats at the start, which is he's pretty suited to and enjoys. He just couldn't quite click, and some of the conditions we've played in and so forth haven't suited him. But on the weekend he went about his business with Bluey Muller and really got us back in the game at 4 for 39. Essendon didn't quite take a couple of chances as well through that middle period, so the boys really made sure that they cashed in after that, and it was a superb effort, 126 not out to win the game for us, really. So holds him in good stead now and can really set up his season.
And disappointing for Dom McGlinchey to go down with a broken toe training on Wednesday night?
Yeah, his great mate Corey Ogle's back bowling some serious pace, and yeah, brand new ball, searing Yorker into the big toe. So yeah, it's a real body blow for Dom and for us as well. He's progressing really nicely and getting some first 11 experience and contributing to our program. So now it's about 4 to 5 weeks rehab, and then trying to get him back up for that early December sort of period before Victorian under-19s. So he's got a little bit of time there, but we'll reassess him after a couple of weeks and see how he's tracking. But at the moment he's just down for rest for a couple of weeks, and he can continually strength work and so forth. But yeah, it's really disappointing, but it'd be a good challenge for him as a young fella, and he's had a really big preparation as well, and it'll be interesting to see how he comes back, and I'm sure he'll be back bigger and better than ever.
And good to see Corey Ogle bowling at that speed.
Yeah, it'll be good against the opposition, not so much against our own players. But look, it was a competitive session last night. These things do happen, and the boys are all pushing as hard as they possibly can. So it was unfortunate it happened, but yeah, it's good to see Ogs back with a smile on his face, even though he wasn't smiling about that. But he's bowling some serious pace again, and his body's starting to feel really good. So yeah, some really good positive signs for the future for him.
Thanks, Shanners. And in local cricket, GCA 1 match of the round sees Leopold try to take on North Geelong and end the Magpies' fantastic run, which has included an outright win last week, while in GCA 2, St Peters take on last year's runners-up St Albans Breakwater. And don't forget, tomorrow night sees the Avalon Raceway back under lights as sprint cars return to the raceway. That's all from me in sport. Now it's over to you with the weather. Rollo.
Thanks very much, Mitch, and you enjoy your weekend of great sport in and around our city. Let's have a look at weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, partly cloudy, with some isolated showers during the morning, reaching a top of 20 degrees. Should be all right for the cricket in the afternoon. Sunday, Remembrance Day, Sunny with light winds and a top of 25. And don't forget, your poppy on Sunday, the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month. On Monday, partly cloudy with some isolated showers and a top of 22. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a top of 20. Wednesday, for Prince Charles' birthday, when he turns 64, mostly sunny with a top of 24. And Thursday, continuing sunny periods, some cloud with a top of 23. Today we saw partly cloudy conditions with some isolated showers here and there. We reached a top of 18 degrees. Thank you for being with us on News Geelong, and thank you to all of our loyal viewers and their continued support and good feedback. We greatly appreciate it. Glad to present the positives from our great city of Geelong. To you all out there, remember, take your time and smell the flowers. You have a pleasant evening, a safe weekend and a very good night.